You know, real quick, as part of my cleanup, let me pop... Do I have Throne Watcher still? Can I eat them? No. Darn. Alright. I should try to... I should try to, get enough to fix at least one of my, Oh my god, that's like... Nothing. That's a nothing. I need to put those soul vessels away. Alright. Let me do that really fast. Oh my gosh. So many soul vessels. I'm sitting on 7 of them. We don't need this anymore. We put that away. Goodness. No, you know what? There's really nothing for it. I just have to go, like, attack some dudes. Because if I can get 14k, I know I can fix the green one. Bye. Gosh, you ain't worth much. Why did I come here again? Oh, camera, 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 camera. Please don't do that. I sussed out that I'd gotten all of the, Good trade. Oh. Okay. Ah. I'm pretty sure I sussed out that I have all the shards, yeah. Hi. Who just... I'm sorry, you're still alive? Pardon? Alright. Well. Back we go. I can fix at least one of the rings. And then we'll go drop off the horde of rocks that I have for the crows. Oh no. So many. Okay, excuse me. Hello. I would like to buy. No, I would like to repair. What am I doing? Please repair. My good, the better of the 2 rings. And then I'll grab some pointy sticks. Emma? Thank you. Grab some pointy sticks. Thank you. Alright. To the crows. Don't mind me running into a wall thinking it was the slot in the wall. And not the wall itself. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna leave the little one.
Yes, you.
Nope.
Give us Silky.
Ah! Okay, left all those. Just 8 smooth and silky stones. No big deal. My brain's running a little slow today, so I'm like, let's make sure that we don't do anything silly. Wow, 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 wow. So the tutorial guys got an old whip. Might have gotten that already. Got the Channeler's Trident. I don't think we got that yet. I think I got like 4 of those as Marlene. It was ridiculous. Got another old whip. We can dual wield. Twinkling. Fire Drake. Proud Knight. Divine Blessing. High Crabbers. Bleed. Divine blessing. Alright. Soft and silky. So, we can now be the silliest. Hang on. The silliest dual wield you ever did see. Wait. Mush. Oh, it's so silly. Hang on, I'll put the, oh, we never looked at Bone Fist. Yeah, I don't have the stats for it, but you can put it on with your Cestus. And then, yeah, I don't have the stats to power stance it, but then you can punch guys. What, can I, if I put it on this hand, could I, theoretically, dual wield it? Yes, but I don't know that I can do the kick maneuver. I can do this. Bone Fist is very cool. It's a parry. Doesn't it have a kick or something if you do the right thing? I can't remember. Maybe that's not in this game. Maybe it's in the other game. We got Channeler's Trident. So what you do is you dual wield these in PvP and you put poison on them. It's really rude. Cause, well, first of all, you can buff yourself, which is hilarious and cute and fun. Get to do the little channeler dance, right? But, let's see. Is it one-handing? Yeah, okay. R2 one-handed makes it spin and it hits you 1,000,000 times. I should put these in my box. Silly for the sake of silly is far better than being effective. Favorite type of punch? You love the try and dance super ridiculous? Yes. Yeah, I've been hit with it. I'm speaking from experience. Somebody invaded me one of my very first times through this game in the gutter and like hit me with both arm like spinny tridents, and I got hit with, not just got hit a bunch of times, but also got poisoned, and my health went down so fast I couldn't even react. It was wild. Alright, let's put these away. I don't need these. Let's put them away. If I'm not gonna eat it, I should probably put it away, but you never know. You never know. Oh my god, I have so many silver talismans. This is what lets you blend into the environment without using chameleon. Use this talisman to hide from invaders. It tells you to do it. Only provides the most superficial camouflage, but sometimes that's enough to do the trick. It's true. I am not going to use the dung pies, thank you. Defensive stuff, sure, whatever. Cleanse undead with holy essence. In the old capital of Mira, an ancient well-protected spring produces holy water, but the water has been difficult to acquire ever since Mira became embroiled in war. I think I've done an okay job putting things away there. All right. No, I put the wrong twin blade away. Hang on. I'm gonna grab. There. I forgot I got the elongrate bow +5. Put my staffs away. These are fine. Put that away, put that away, put that away. Put that away, put that away, put that away. Put that away. Got their charred helm. These Knights of Lois plunged into the old chaos with their lord and lost their sense of self. To this day, they still burn in agony alongside their once proud king. Intense, indeed. I guess what's-his-face is supposed to be a Pharosan sage. Venerated the god of war, and sages who led warriors into battle were called Northwarders. Northwarders earned their title only after completing a great journey of great hardship, after which they would be worshipped as oracles of the war gods. I'm actually gonna put that away. Put that away. I can't believe he dropped the Elite Knight set for me. He just gave it to me. Hide from invaders, meaning use the trident to do the Looney Tunes gag when someone tries to hide behind the thin lamp. I can't believe they just gave it to me. That's just wild. Probably not gonna put his back on. Probably not gonna put that on. Probably not gonna wear that. Might wear one of these. Bye-bye. 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 So much random stuff. Like we could just hear the crown going off every couple seconds. Away. Life ring +3. Everything +3 except Thunder Quartz. Jeez. I think everything else is probably fine. You put everything away that's not a pyromancy. And put the great arrows away. Alright. Alright, I'm satisfied. Let us actually go do things now. I'm trying to think. That's the inner wall. Lower garrison. And that just led me up to the place. So I think I need to go from abandoned dwelling. Hi, Reaper. Hey, buddy. I tried to roll. Did not get hit by that. I'm glad you guys stagger so easily. I love the snow effect. It's so frosty and cool. Oh, I got their robes. Let's go. Dinky little robes. Sorry, excuse me. I'm trying on another set of totally not really... Oh, I think I wore this as Marlene. I think I wore this as Marlene. It looks familiar. Whoop. Hey, you wanna come down here? Yeah, come here. One at a time, please. That was awkward. That looked really awkward. Hi, chillin'. Hi, Sigs. Yeah, I'm gonna deal with you here in a moment. Hang on. Why is he... Like, the stairs are giving him poise? What is going on right now? I'm not kidding. The stairs were giving him poise. What the hell? Ring ahead, therefore jog. Did I get this already? Now this is above these guys. What ring is this? I don't remember. Ring of the Embedded. We know the Embedded. That guy was weird. Oh, and I have this on. That's useless to me right now. Ring of the Embedded. Ring crafted from the chains of the Embedded. Receive various benefits, but at the cost of increased damage taken. The chains of the Embedded have the power to transform people into slaves of pleasure, setting them on the path of ruin. This ring augments that peculiar quality. So you gain surprises, but take damage. I forget how that ring works. There's a similar chain in 3 that you wear as a ring. You shouldn't call people weird. You should call them really weird. You're so right. Does not open from this side. Y'all saw that, right, chat? Y'all saw me do that without being able to see. Y'all saw that? Oh, he got me back, though. He got me back, though. Okay, wait. I have the key now, right? So, hey, buddy. Come here. Come here. These little guys are just here to, like, throw off the fucking camera. You guys just did more damage to me than he did. Good job. Good job, gentlemen. You earned your paycheck. I should be able to open this now, right? I got the key. There it is. Okay. I will light this. I'm not climbing in there right now, but I'm gonna light the bonfire so it is available to us. Yes, that is another coffin ride. This one's a roller coaster. Actually, it's more like it's like a water slide, but on snow. I'm going there in a moment. Let me deal with this dude. Come here. I forgot you had that move. I think I always forget you have that move. Yeah, it's a snow slide. These guys first. There's some exploring I haven't even done yet, but first. He's ready for me. Hi, Captain. I was gonna say, if you give me another ice rapier. Okay, so. Yeah, this is gonna come in handy. Bye, Mimic. Katarina armor. We got the helmet over in, like, the sunken city in Shulva. Marzipan has new drip. Yeah, it's probably not sticking around, but I thought I'd wear it for a moment. Bonfire acidic. Thank you for appreciating the goat, by the way. And a bright bug. 2 bright bugs, even. Yeah, we got the retainer rope. Did I even read what the retainer rope had to say? Is it anything new? No, it's not. There's Agadian stuff, which is actually really cool to mix and match with things. Onion. Become as onion. I like how it brings my arms up so high. It brings my arms up so high. Alright, let us continue on our way. So we took out the invisible guys, which would no longer be invisible to us if we had just, like, bypassed them. But no longer invisible. Oh, and we can get down here. Hi, hello. Stop it. You guys are the worst. I think you guys are the worst of the bunch. So we can go down here now, and that is like a whole spot to explore. It's just, ugh. We'll come back. It's like when a kid wears a big jacket. Yeah, little kid's like,
He thinks he's too big for me.
Durgo's hat. So we've got this. This is actually kind of cool looking. Got another fancy hunter's hat cap. Monocled hat favored by blue-eyed Durgo. Extends arrow range. The hero Durgo, an expert bowman, and his brother-in-law defended their homeland from aggressors. In spite of Lanafir's policy of isolationism, Durgo was well known even beyond its domain. That's a cool little hat. I should rock a look with this sometime. I never have. You get it so late, you know? You get it so late. Death. Why? What does that mean? Left. That's not left. That's right. Which is why I rated it. But still. Yeah. It's a cool little monocle eye patch thing. Alright. Since we have the, we have that little shortcut now, we'll go this way. We'll go this way. Because there's also... I haven't been down here. I haven't been over here. I mean, I forgot. Wait, no, this might have been frozen. This might have been frozen. More Elizabeth mushrooms. I have like 6 of them. Oh, hi. Oh, hey, hi. Hello, hello, hello. You actually almost got the jump on me. Good job. I have gotten all their stuff. Goodness. Unless their hood actually comes separately so you can actually like, hey buddy. Thank you. Excuse me. Pardon me. Hey. Oh no. I'm gonna have to use my fire whip. I need to buy some of this. And, I should probably switch my bow out for my twin blade. Yeah, wait, have I ever gotten their short sword? I don't know. Nothing new. But you get like, I mean, it's not even really a sword. It's just like a chunk of ice. It's just a chunk of ice. Oh, it's more like a dagger. It's kind of cool. Can parry. Okay. It's literally just a chunk of ice. That's interesting.
Perfectly average sword.
Hello? That was... up there, I don't need to go. Oh, that's just ragdoll happening over there. Hang on. Hang on. That's just... That's just delicious, delicious ragdoll. I don't even know what I'm looking at right now exactly. I missed that. Green blossoms. Alright, that's actually where you start, huh? I forgot about that. That's totally where you start, yeah. Meow. Okay. Alright, we're nearing the inner wall. So when we go and finally explore the little area that I haven't been yet at all, once I go over there, we will actually be able to get to a point where we can open that door. We'll actually get to where we can open that door. But for right now, let's go have a seat and replenish our Estus. Okay, I'll deal with her, because she is actually a little bit annoying. That guy doesn't even really notice. So here's the dealio. The golems are The golems are unfreezied now. So I usually end up doing some shenanigans. I'll either take this guy out via arrows if I can manage it. Fucking. You know, we give Dark Souls 2 a lot of shit for this, but to be frank, Dark Souls 3 is actually not that much better. It's a little cleaner. It is cleaner. I'm not going to say it's not cleaner. It's not as clean as they would as the first games. First game has like fucking pixel perfect. So essentially what happens is you kind of need to run in and get them all to like follow you. Come to me. Don't you want to come fight me? Come on, let's go. And just draw as many of them as you can. Because if you defeat them next to the golems, their soul goes into the golem, as we learned during Leia Castle, and it wakey-wakeys them. Jesus. Alright, you. Come here. Come here! Damn it. Come here. Get him stuck on the wall. Alright, they're dealt with. Okay. These are the ones that are like, what? No, we don't wanna. And I'm pretty sure at least one of these chests is a mimic. So. Why am I hitting nothing right now, by the way? I must be hitting it. I must actually be hitting it. How did that hit me? Through his crotch? Alright. And now we pray that we're not too close. We're not. Okay. Part already always kind of freaks you out with the frozen giants waking up and mauling you. Yeah. He's got a health bar. It's just, you know, I can't see it. Okay, and now, by the power of my whip, There it is. That's the one. Hey, we got it. We got it.
Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Hehe.
Anyway. And this one. See? Just a chest. Did you memorize where all the mimics are? Most of them I have memorized. Or I at least memorize, like, their general location, even if I don't recall their precise location. Like, I didn't remember which one of those was a mimic, but I knew at least one of them was a mimic. I was pretty sure it was only one. But... okay. Now, again, we're gonna get into some shenanigans here, because golems... Hi there. Come here. Come here. Come fight me. Really? Come on. Oh, you had to go get your big brother, huh? Woo! Did you just ice skate towards me? Ooh, that was scary. That was so scary the way he ice skated at me. How dare you? It's true. This is where you get invaded the first time. Hey. Hey, hi, hello. Hi. It's almost like you will leave your post. So do you want to... Hey, come here. Come here. Come here. You're gonna have to come down these stairs a little ways, or, you know where, I could try this. I could try this. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. What was that maneuver she just did? What were her little feeties doing? Come here. I really need you to not. I really need you to get away from these guys. Are you gonna make me? You are. You're gonna make me take these guys out first. So be it. So the way this works is that you'll take out one of the golems and he'll go down, but then it wakes up another one. And you actually do need these guys to get out of the way, so... He's staggered! Incredible. Incredible. Alright, we're gonna do an outcry? Excuse me! I said we're gonna do an outcry? Hi, Hex. He decided to finally wake up. Even though he's not really... He's not really awake. He didn't even get the proper animation.
Teeth. Hi. How's the soul thing? Oh, you know.
Hey, you should you made the noise. You should have given me the sip. You should have given me the sip. Okay, let me finish poking this guy. He's the only one I didn't somehow, like, wake up, like, in a weird way. Alright. Now I can take you out without fear. Alright. Oh. You know what? I did. Fuck it. Fuck it. Just use more of this. It's fine. It's fine. I still have 5. Alright, we can now open this. Can you imagine if they were mean enough?
Once again, it's your bedtime.
Did 12-hour shift. Oh my goodness.
Go get some good rest. You're gonna need it.
You're gonna need it. Curved nil great sword. This thing is very cool looking. I can't use it though. A great curved sword with an ominous blade, one of the forbidden weapons sealed away by the Ivory King, formed by rock, tree, and the remnants of a most peculiar sword. Soul. It is said that the farther the wielder travels, the deadlier the blade becomes. So how? Let me look this up really quick. Curved nil great sword, DS2. It has different swings. It scales S with strength and B with dex. It's a solid quality greatsword, and if you choose to infuse it, it's like S with just about everything. Unique. Strong attack when power stance. Different from any other sword, greatsword, ultra greatsword. Receives a damage bonus based on the wielder's new game cycle, signified with a glowing red aura which increases in radiance with each subsequent new game cycles. So every time you new game plus with this thing, it gets stronger and stronger and stronger. Hi, Static! Hey there, how are you guys doing? You're both the worst. I hope you know that. I'm just gonna go. Excuse me. Would you guys like to fight? If you would actually like to fight, I need you to, come over here. Uh-huh. Ta-da! Alright, dealt with. And she just kind of chills, so we'll ignore her. Friend! You're enjoying Novalands? Good! Good, that one did look cute. Friend! Oh, yeah, I wanted to give you guys each a little bow.
The Knight of a Lamloy seeks the chaos.
Wait, before we go in there, hang on. I have to show you guys something silly. Want to see something really, really silly? Where is it? Where is it? It's here. Is it where the message is? Yes. The goofiest? Like, why? Why? Like, yeah, I can roll down onto that, but do I need to? Not really. You remember this area? Alright. We go this way. Usually I save this guy for last just because of where this lets out. Hey, look! Dun, da, da, da. Alright, so that's 2 out of the 3. That's where we fought Ava. Alsana's up there. So we talked a little bit about, like, we kind of talked about how, you know, all the kings are, like, they're so different from one another. And the Ivory King is the one king that's, like, truly a fucking hero, as far as the lore seems to be concerned. He's a legend. Look at me dodging. But we didn't talk too much about Alsana because Ava's soul is what clues you in. So we have Nashandra, we have Alana, we have fucking Nadalia, and we have Alsana. Alsana is also a dark queen. However, she doesn't seem much like the others. She has not misled her king. She hasn't done anything untoward. You know? She's just at his side, doing the queen thing. And seems to be keeping watch over the abandoned city that he once protected. We'll learn a little more about Alsana as we go. So we've managed to get 2 of our friendos. Let me cash in real quick before we keep exploring. I have to think about... I know where... I think we only need the 1 more, right? We just need 1 more because 1 is already waiting for us and there's 4 chairs. And I think I'm pretty sure where he is the area where we haven't actually explored. I know what the spot looks like. I just have to get there. All right.
Bearer. Can I get a level or do I need a few? I can get a level. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, we're just kind of bumping int to increase pyromancy at this point, even though we're not using it a ton. I mean, we are I say we're not using it a ton. We are using it. We absolutely are. It's just not, you know, it's not our, it's our offhand, right? And that's kind of how I presumed it would be used. Outcry has been kind of like not the most exciting. I kind of want to take it off. Fire Whip's good. Fire Whip's good. Should I try Fire Snake? Maybe against the fuckers I know I'm about to go up against. Where am I going? What am I going to spend this on? I'm going to spend it on something.
On you?
Can I get, you know, I've been buying lots of rock candy and pointy sticks. Could I get some of these urns from you, Granny? Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Okay. So, now I'm gonna go here, which is kind of a weird, silly one to go to, but we're just... It's the easiest to find my way. Back to the spot where I haven't explored yet. I'm shocked it gave me that, but I will take it. Oh, he got me! Owie, that hurts. Youch. Owie, 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 owie. Rude.
I guess if I have to get up. Oh boy, a small orange burr. Okay. Excuse me. Let me try that again. Okay. Now, for the area we have not been. Oh yeah, you. Damn it. Not Forlorn, not now! Forlorn, why? I gotta take care of you, dude. Where's Forlorn? Whoa! No, it's a scythe one too. They're the ones that are a problem. They are a problem. You know what, my dude? How did you not get caught in any of that? Rolling it is fine, but you have to be able to, like... Oh, I hate this spot. I hate it! I hate the Scythe Forlorns. They're actually a problem. They are actually a problem. I hate the fucking... Ugh! They're the fucking worst! I hate them. I hate them so much. They're hard to psych. They're way harder to psych out than the other ones. They don't take the bait. Roll caught. Get him. Get his ass. Fucking. Jeebus. Thanks. You stole like half of my Estus. I need that. He plays better than others than like actual players in PvP. I know, right? Right. Hey, bud. Please, please, please get staggered. Please get staggered, my dude. Why are you so tough? And then other times you just fall right over. I don't know. Alright, you. Hey, you. Over there. I don't like how he can get in the rhythm of, like, never stopping that. Like, I can't... If I've missed the interrupt, I've missed the interrupt, period. Come here. Hey, I said come here. You guys would actually be more of a problem if you did more of that point blank. I'm not gonna lie. No, you didn't give me nothing. Jerk. God, you guys just kill my durability. Absolutely murder it. Kick him in the balls. So, Forlorn is one of those things that you're like, oh, God, not now. Like, that's how you're supposed to feel about him. Not now. It's been a while since he has entirely only shown up when I did not. Like, I very specifically was like, wait, what? You're showing up now? He showed up in, like, basically none of the places I'm used to him, like, showing his face. Save the first time he shows up. It's, like, pretty much always the same spot. Okay, actually, wait. Let me poke my nose out here. So, you see... Be wary of tough enemy down. It's one of the big guys, right? Yeah. Hey, buddy. Yeah, he has multiple spawn locations. Like he's not guaranteed to show up in an area. That's his deal. He has set spots that he can invade. He's not guaranteed to. So like it's one of those things where it's like it's less that he has multiple spots he can invade in an area and more that just like you don't actually know which areas he's going to show up in. Okay, bye. Ring of Resistance. I don't remember what that is. Can I... Will I recognize it? It's not down there. Ring of Resistance. This! Protective ring adorned with 4 blessed gems increases resistance to poison, bleeding, and petrification. Okay, so it's like the dispelling ring, but creation from the lost line of SOTFS. The sorcerer who created this was so powerful he became widely feared. So these were probably made by Strayed. That's the presumption. Strayed made those rings. Try ranged battle. Yeah, you're super correct. I wish they'd done more of that after 2. Yeah, honestly. I don't know. There were some really... I mean, there were things they kept over from 2 and 3. But... I don't know. This game did some, like, unique stuff. Look at that spin! This guy went back to his corner. That's 2 puppers. That guy's kind of stuck. Now there's more puppers down there. There's a whole bunch of them. It's important to know that. Don't want to fall. Okay. What we'll do, we'll try to lower ourselves and then go back up, maybe? Elden Ring was primed for that. Much more open map makes for good ambush points and making the invaders slippery. Oh, can you not use ladders? Oh no. Were you not programmed to climb ladders? Guys, I don't think our friend can climb ladders. You know, that rapier's probably stuck to his hand. It is icy after all. Here comes the doggos. Bye. So we do this. They will chase us the whole gosh darn way. We hop on here, take a sip, or pop a rock. And then we can deal with them going the other way. We'll go ahead and open this while we're here. Ta-da! We can finally open this door. Alright. Hi, I'm Ice Knight, and Mrs. Marley never taught me how to climb. Oh my god, I'm just watching the frame rate pop in and out. It's a good time. The spin the doggos make. They've been munching on bodies, you see. Did they all go back? I guess they did. Oh, don't do that. I feel like the frame rate thing is being more egregious, though. Like, usually things need to be a little bit further in the distance before they start looking like stop motion, you know? No, don't hit that. That would be bad. I mean, I hit it accidentally once, which means I know it's not a mimic, but I got the symbol of avarice, so I don't think there should be any more mimics in the game. Question mark. Usually, the way that the symbol of avarice works is that you'll get it from the last mimic in the game if you have not previously received it. And this is the last of the DLCs, so that would make sense. Man, I would love to cash in, but I don't have enough. Alright. Is this the Ice Climber sequel? Castaway Witch Donna. Problem. Absolute problem. This lady is a problem. I didn't even get my fire snake out. I got my whole animation. No fire snake. No fire snake. Oh my god. Sir? Would you like to go, sir? I don't really have the resources to deal with her, but I'm gonna try. She's like Dennis. She's really good at being close by to you and not, you know, taking damage. You can just... Oh, I think that's the cleanest I've dealt with her in a while. And that wasn't exactly squeaky clean. But it's witch season. I did it. Yeah, but she's stopping me from getting to the squad. Hey there. Let's do it. A Knight of a Lamb Loy seeks the chaos. Okay. I would like to return to the last bonfire, thank you. You always believed, thank you. Fucking expulsion chamber. Gosh, what should I do? Because I can't really cash in. Like, I don't have enough to cash in. However, I have enough that I'm like... Bruh. Like, literally, I'm just like, bruh. What if... We might be, our soul memory tier might be too high now, but... What if we offered to help? I haven't gotten a single token of fidelity. I still can't talk to what's his face. Let's see if anybody needs help with I mean, there's hosts here. Not really anybody in Shulva, but the Broom Tower and the Lamb Lois have people, so... If we can't get any takers on Fume Night, I might see if anybody wants help with Ava. Or just wants help getting through the area. There's a free token of fidelity. I don't know if you guys remember, there was like a jump that I was like, I'm not gonna do that jump. Way back in Huntsman's Copse. That's a token of fidelity if you can manage that jump. I stare into the camera slowly. You really want people who only play offline to have to make that jump from Soft? Oh no. Oh, I missed Carmina coming in. I miss Carmina. Hello, Carmina. This is why they gave us. This is why they started giving us more sitting and laying down emotes in 3, because we're all just standing around, just like.
Somebody's sitting down. Was that a Havel cosplayer? He probably doesn't need my help.
I have this tendency. To be like, yeah, you want me. You want me. You want me to come help you. Come on. Come on.
Okay, fine.
Let's, put on a great sword so they think you're a strengther, right? I know my summon sign disappeared. I'm gonna put my summon sign here instead. I'll help people with stuff. I just want a token of fidelity, and I need enough for another level. I just need enough for another level. And if I could help somebody with Ava, that would do the trick, honestly. Oh, look at this cool guy. Doing his, oh, what are those Drake priests from the Shrine of Amana doing his cosplay?
Aisha. If nobody calls me,
then boo, I guess we're just going in because I don't feel like wasting too much time on it. It goes. We're ready. I think we're ready to go fight the king. We got the squad together. But I'm sitting on an awkward number of souls, so I'm trying to see if I can help somebody. And get some more. So many things. Try recklessness. Praise the sun. It's out there. Sure. No one wants to be friends with Marzipan. Nobody's wanted to be friends with Marzipan this whole run. I kind of gave up putting the sign down because, like, honestly, Dark Souls 2 is probably the one that I do the most, like, hey man, I'll help you, you know. Let me try putting it, like, right here. Every time you hear, if you haven't picked up on it, every time that tone goes off, all my spells get replenished. I don't know that it's in full or if it's just half, because I don't use them that much, or I have ones that don't have that many uses, so they tend to fill up in full because it's only like 2 to 4 uses. Come on, don't you want me? Come on, I'll help you. I'll help you. I promise I'll do more pokies and slashies than spinnies, because that actually seemed, honestly, just doing a one-handed slash seemed to be the best way with Ava and this weapon. Like a dream. It is. It's so pretty.
Alright. Hi, Arba. We have no takers, so we'll just... make our... Well, we'll take the slow way up to the cathedral. We got the squad together. And we can, in fact, make the squad larger. So. Like, this place is really cool, honestly. Like, look at that dome out there. There's so much going on. And then there's, like, there's multiple walls, you know, like how a fucking settlement kingdom would be. You wouldn't just have the one wall. You missed Ava? That was yesterday. Yeah. Vixen helped me with Ava. You got the RG Cola. Let's go. Alright. Oh yeah, I can open this now. Hehe. I never did. I just walked right by it earlier. Vessel shield, which is interesting. Looks like a big eye, but it's a priestess of Aleum Lois. Emanates a certain heat that heightens the abilities of its bearer. The priestesses who devoted themselves to appeasing the ancient flame are no longer. You need some strength to wield it. It looks cool. I just want to see it. I just want to show people. Ta-da! It's cool. Hey there. How's it going?
Many of Aleum Lois's faithful knights.
Yes.
One of the kingdom's dutiful, but it was too. The knights reborn will follow your word.
Thank you, Alzana. All right. I guess let's get the whole crew going, huh? Luca Teal. Don't question it. Luca's available. And Twiggy Shay. Twiggy Shay, how are you? It's been a while. Luca? Over here. He's so polite. This is the biggest, like, the difference between vanilla and scholar NPC helpers. What a name. I love Twiggy Shay. I love Twiggy Shay. I don't know if I've told this story before. I might have. So, you know Dr. Mario on the SNES? And it's like, there's that one part of the music that goes like, nah, 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 nah. Yeah, I mentally Twiggy Shay. Twiggy Shay. I don't know why my brain makes that connection, but that's the connection it makes. Hey guys. Everybody's so cool, and everybody's got a different weapon, and they're so cool, and they're super cool, and there's a sword, and there's a fucking halberd, and there's a giant axe, and it's really cool. We got a full crew. Let's go. Yeah. I see your footies. All right. It's a little, let's see, it's how many? 7 versus 3? Surely we can win this. I'm so used to doing the two-handed R2. Ow! This guy's really coming for me. I thought he two-handed it. How are you alive? Sir! How is he still alive? Luca is trying to save my butt. Magic Pixel. Yeah, please take care of the Pyromancer. He's a problem. Everybody gang up on him. Bully him. Bully him, I say, as a Pyromancer.
There are 2 pyromancers on the field. Definitely bully. You guys still haven't taken care of the pyromancer. Okay. I see. This is a problem. Stop it. Leave Twiggy alone. How many we got frozen? 2. Alright. We're losing knights, but fewer are coming in. Just stand there, Twiggy. It's fine. He knew I had it. You know what? I'm gonna risk this. Here you guys. Here you go. Yep. Everybody stand here. Everybody crowd up. Crowd up. Get your heels on. Oh, we got a big one. Let's go. Yeah! Burnt Ivory King! Woo! My earbud fell out at the most inopportune moment. Sorry guys, hang on. You got this, right? You got this, right? Yeah? Okay. So we actually have one knight left. All 3 portals have been... Look at him! He does backflips! Oh, he got me so good. Oh, here we go. That fucking sword! Oh, bye, Twiggy. Luca, the same thing's about to happen to you, my girlie. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Do we still have a bad guy on the board? We do! Where'd you come from? Yeah, deal with him. Deal with him, please. Oh, God. Oh, God. That's not the direction I want to be facing. It's so cinematic. Also, how are you still alive, my dude? Pyromancer versus Pyromancer. Let's go. That king said, "Loyal knights my booty." Oof. 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 Alright, we're gonna say bye to Luca here in a moment. This night has lasted a long time. Ooh, nice stagger. Oh, back it up. Back it up. Ooh. That was a little early, but it worked. Ah. Woo. Do I dare? Oh my god. I am timing, all my timing bad. All timing very bad. He's so cool. Back it up. Now that the guests have left, the adults can get down to business. Indeed. Whew. Damn, my good man. Ooh, yeah. Woo! What? God, that noise. Oh! Oh, nope. I can't tell if that roll was late or early, but that was a nope. That was a big nope. Well, that he has enough mind left to speak mostly just screaming fight and die, but still. The Ivory King is the fucking coolest. He's my favorite of the kings. He's my favorite. Sakla! Wait, where am I going? I forget that this is not up there, and so I get turned around. Alright. Round 2. Let's try a round with just the squad, you know? We don't have to bring in the extras. King, you dropped this.
If you love us so much, why don't you murder him? Ooh. That's the wrong verb, crab. Also, he has a queen.
I've been holding rundown this entire time. Please don't start doing this now. There we go. Business. 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 Hey, y'all, could one of y'all, like, plug one of these? Because there shouldn't be this many dudes on the screen right now. We're actually taking them out really fast. There should not be the- okay, yeah, he's taking care of it. Thank you. Jesus Christ.
Jeebus Christopher.
Oh! I thought only one of them was on me. Never mind. That was wild. They were spitting out way fast. Excuse me for taking them out so quickly. Random fact, it is nearly impossible to do on purpose, but if you get him next to a portal right as a knight closes it, it insta-kills him. That's kind of wild. That seems like a bug, not a feature. But they just, like, left it in, because, like, why not? I should probably use my... I'm not really using my pyromancies versus the king, so I should probably use them during this part. Hi, cool guys. Hang on, wait. Let me see if I can get everybody in the picture. The squad! Let's go. I like that my sword actually manages to clink a few times. Alright. Yeah, keep doing your mage stuff. I'll help you. Excuse me? I need y'all to run a little bit more interference right now. Just a wee bit. A wee bit more. I can't believe I'm not catching more of them on my my R2. He just like, he gets trapped in the ice and gets killed off to prevent soft locks. Yeah, that's probably it. Alright, I guess we were technically doing better with our big squad. I have so many of those. I should just put them on if I'm going to... Yeah, okay. We were doing better with absolute chaos. Absolute chaos. Which makes sense. We are in the old chaos. Chaos begets chaos and all that. Right, Twiggy's gotta... I don't want him to do this in the middle of the fight. Thank you, Twiggy. Alright, let's go. Alright. Round 2. Not 4 or anything. That's a record. I clinked off the side 4 times that time. Alright, somebody's going for it. Next round's coming in. Somebody's going for it. Let's go. Alright, where's... Somebody's got to be a pyromancer, yeah? Or not? Oh, somebody's going for Twiggy! No, protect Twiggy! Oh my god, look at the, like, this literal sea of lava. Ow. I can't see! Thank you, mage. Which, by the way, our mage is with... He's a mage with a sword. He's using a sword to cast. He's cool. There's the pyromancer. Alright, next guy's going? Yeah, next guy's going. Good job. Good timing. Ooh, okay. That's 2. So only one more guy can come in. Alright, big gate. Part of what I love about this gate is it looks like it's opening for you to proceed. Like, continue forth to the next part of the battle. But that's not what it is. It's not an out, it's an in. Let's go! Alright, I'm gonna focus on this guy. If I can, if this will let me. Oh, we're blocking the guy trying to freeze the portal. Thank you. Thank you for your sacrifice. He's trying to attack him and stop him. Alright, no more baddies, only king. Look at his helmet. It's so cool. I'm kind of in a corner, but I'm safe. This is not a safe place to stay, however. Woo! Good job, Luca. Oh, was that actually Twiggy? Look at the huge great arrow sticking out of him. Whew! Luca, that we probably shouldn't stay over there. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I got him out of the corner. I wasn't sure if he was going to come for me or Twiggy. Ow! Woo! His set is amazing. I do believe there was one time I managed to keep the random knight alive. I don't know how I did it. I just got lucky. He was just always, like, too far away to take enough damage. Luca, you are taking hits you do not need to take. And you're causing me to get caught in the... Oh, he's going for Twiggy. He's tired of... He's tired of getting staggered. Woohoo. Oh my god, he's really going for Twiggy. You know what? I'm gonna do a cool maneuver. I can do a spinny. That was awkward. That was awkward. Oh, I got hit. Let's just double drink to be safe. Bye, Luca. Sorry. You did a good job. Yeah! Look at that celebration from Twiggy. Bye, Twiggy. Yes, that's the shiny I need to pick up. But also there's like a, somebody dropped something. I got their armor! Or the charred armor anyway. I got their armor. Let's go. Look at this set. Now this is charred. Nothing new, same as the helmet. Thank you, Arba. She almost made it. Luckily, we already finished her quest. Crown of the Ivory King. And this is the moment. A faint heat lingers in the ancient crown. Where you go, how do I get back out of here? Oh, Alsana's got me. Alsana's got me. She's got me. Don't worry, everybody. Don't worry. You also love the marzipan artwork. Yeah, that's from Reaper. Reaper did that. Let's talk to Alsana first.
You've granted my one wish. Now, I have no regrets. I was born amidst the dark. Long ago, in the depths of the abyss, my father perished.
You mean Father of the Abyss?
The dark was shattered into tiny pieces, one of which was me. How frightened I was. A frail thing, born from but a splinter of dark. I felt that I might simply disappear. I am, in fact, the incarnation incarnation of my father's fears. I saw that the king of this land was strong. I sought him only to sustain myself, to smother my fears. Now, I realize that he may have known all along. I was born of fear, and my Lord provided comfort. And so, here I remain, heiress to my Lord's wishes, watching.
Not now, Crown.
Chaos. Until the end of time.
So we have, Nashandra, Alana, Nadalia. They all seem to be these augurs of darkness and wrath and the mire and flame and ash and destruction. Alsana is the incarnation of fear itself. To just the feeling of being afraid, feeling as though that you are so insignificant that you're just going to poof out of existence, and just your entire existence is just being afraid. You are so tiny and frail. And she is. If you can get up there to her if you do her covenant. If you do her covenant, she has a covenant. It's a tedious covenant. But every time you bring her the certain number of the covenant items, more of the ice breaks, and eventually you can just walk up to her and talk to her. And she is a frail, thin, weak being in rags. She is nothing like her sisters. Forever Gatewatcher, forever remembering him until the end of time. Yep.
The Knights of Aleum were swallowed by the chaos, where their souls still remain. I pray for their deliverance.
Not now, Crown.
Knights of Aleum, where there's I pray for.
So I forget, maybe we just come back and talk to her again later. Essentially the covenant is as follows. So you can jump down into the old chaos repeatedly and fight charred knights, and you collect their souls. They drop a special soul that you then bring back to Alsana to try to, free them from the chaos. Essentially, she sees that you were strong enough to save her king, and so she thinks, well, we can't leave his men down there too. We can't leave the knights there. That wouldn't be right. So she seeks also to preserve his loyal knights. I might just have to drop down there randomly and bring her one, and then it activates. It's been a long time since I did it. I never finished it. It takes a long time because it's not a guaranteed drop. You might get one if you're lucky every time you drop down there. So you kind of gotta boost your item discovery and pray that you get a couple, because it takes, just like any covenant, it takes 30-ish to max it out and actually complete it, quote unquote. Endless gauntlet mode, kind of. It's a set number of knights that you drop down there to fight. Only so many will pop out. You fight them. When you're finished, you take the teleporter back up. You give her what you have. You drop back down again. Rinse, repeat. All right. Well, let's go read a soul. Let's go read a crown. Let's put that crown on. Actually, I have to leave this crown on long enough to defeat that one bozo. And then we can change crowns. And then I'm allowed. Although it might be funny to walk up with the king's crown on. I won't lie. Alright, first up. The soul of the Ivory King is a really big soul. His soul looks like the great ones that we had to collect before. It's really big. Yep, this was the last crown to collect. The proud Ivory King was ever merciful and devoted himself to the protection of his great land until he was devoured by the flames of chaos. And then we have the crown, which is unique. Look at this. Very different. Very different from the others. It's almost like a tiara if it weren't so chunky. Crown of the Ivory King who once ruled this land. Far to the north, a king built a great cathedral to appease the raging flame. But when he sensed the degradation of his soul, he left without a word, leaving everything to Alsana, who had, unbeknownst, found a place at his side. But these were the events of long ago, and today no one even remembers the king's name. His soul was large enough and strong enough to calm the fears of the incarnation of fear. He was a powerful dude. He was a really powerful guy. Girly, I need so much level up right now. Do you see my souls?
Bearer of the until
Do you see them? How many do I get? 1, 2, 3. I get 3. Thank you. How's it going, Gilligan? I haven't talked to you in a hot minute.
Hey, what have you been up to? Oh yeah, somebody told me that the grave.
We stand the Ivory King. We do.
Here. Not built by the king, no. It dated back to a time long before him. The tomb connects to that hole.
Yup.
And
You're right.
There's something about some rat king down there. Hell, if the old rat is as rich as they say.
50 night souls to finish her quest line and unlock the Ivory King armor set at Malin. Yeah, it's a lot. My great sword, my ultra great sword character that I haven't played with very much. I'd like barely started the game with her. I specifically made her because I was like, fuck it. I want a sword. I want to play the game with a sword. I want to play the game with a sword. Damn.
What? Don't waste my time.
I don't have anything else to buy from you, my dude. Here. I'll buy 1 aromatic ooze.
Cheers for that.
You're welcome. The trouble is that the drops can override each other, so you lose souls to charred gear piece drops. Yeah. I did make an attempt at it once, very, very long time ago. I never finished it. Because I would just, like, sit down with it every so often and just, like, yeah, do a couple runs. And I do a couple runs. Yeah. Yeah, that Ultra Greatsword character is probably going to have to do New Game Plus, I'm not going to lie. Because I don't know that I... Shulva is one thing to do early, but Aleum Lois... that's pretty rough. What a shame they stopped calling it sticky white stuff. Aromatic ooze. It's just so much better. I should talk to Rosabeth. I don't know if I've picked up any fire seeds.
I'm glad.
Thank you. I have not.
Be safe.
Thank you.
We haven't said hi to Solden. It feels weird not talking to people.
You need my help, do you?
Maybe?
You have died many times, yes. I understand.
You don't have to rub it in.
These are for you.
Oh, thanks. What are they? I got... My guy, I already have the +1, but thank you.
On your travels.
That is actually very helpful if you're new to the game and you've died a bajillion times just in the first area. Try armoring
The
dipshit.
flame you see there.
Okay.
The flame. May you find peace on your journey.
You too, Salden. You're great. Can I give you hugs? Hugs.
Try armoring dipshit. Upon saving the 50 knights, Alsana gives you her dark soul. Yeah, she just hands it over. I forget, we should look up what her soul description is. I don't know if it's particularly unique. Let me see here. Alsana soul. Soul of Alsana. Oracle of Aleum Lois who prays in silent vigilance. This child of dark, in reverence of the apocalypse, devotes herself to a ritual in hopes of appeasing the raging flame. The wondrous soul of this augur of fear can be used to acquire numerous souls or to create something of great worth. Yeah, what is... So, she's the augur of fear. Alana is wrath. Let me make sure I don't misspeak. What was Nadalia's? Nadalia... Augur of Solitude. And Nishandra's is a little different, so I'll save that for when we actually fight her, which we should probably go do, actually. I mean, it feels weird to, like, beat the game and then come back to do the gauntlets and stuff, but that's actually how the game was intended to be done, because originally there was only one ending to the game, and the ending isn't... When they added the second ending, when they did Scholar of the First Sin, specifically, they added it with Scholar of the First Sin, because people complained. I liked that there was only one ending, because the ending implies that it doesn't matter what you choose, it's a fucking cycle. And now that ending gets labeled the fire ending, and the other ending gets labeled the dark ending, and I'm like, that's not really true, but okay. Like, they're both the same ending. It's you making a choice that doesn't fucking matter. The quote-unquote dark ending makes sense if you were to do that and then go do the DLCs. It thematically makes sense. It really does. It does indeed. So I don't, like, hate on it. I think it's a perfectly fine ending. I liked the original ending just fine. It implies that you haven't even made your choice yet. I'm just telling you right now, because that's the one we're gonna do, because it looks cooler. Nishandra's disappointment. Soul's weapon is the curved sword, Aleum Lois. The pattern will not be broken. It won't. They're not gonna let you. But I guess, yeah. I guess we should probably go do that, huh? And then we can throw ourselves at the gauntlets and such. Okay, before we do that, actually, we got another, what am I doing? We have another crown. Let's go talk to Vendrick. We have 3 crowns. Dark Souls 3, the heat death of the universe. I'm just, that's what I mentally call it. Alright. No mages, please. Nope. Dark Souls 2, you should have recycled more. Alright. Oh my god, look at all the blood. I blame none of you.
I got another crown. Do you see it?
Seeker of fire, I see you've subdued another foul creature. One of the father of the abyss spawn.
We did do that.
Confounded Quint.
You probably should have talked to me about this earlier, though.
The abyss once had form, but then dissipated. And yet, traces of its existence endured.
Meow.
Each fragment, thirsting for power, spread dark with no relent. My dear Chandra was one such fragment.
I love that he calls her Chandra.
A feeble, tiny thing that thirsted for power more than any other. Driven by insatiable lust for a worthy vessel. Fire came to be, and with it, disparity. Heat and cold, life and death, light and dark.
Hey, he said the thing from the first game.
Dark was seen as a curse. Shadow is not cast, but born of fire.
That's such a good line.
And the brighter the flame, the deeper the shadow. Inherit fire and harness the dark. Such is the calling of a true leader.
Also, I was going to comment on it. Somebody was saying earlier how the Ivory King, you know, true power is resisting power, and like how when he could feel that his soul was in danger and that he was being affected, he left. He said, I'm going to do the one thing I can do that will help keep things safe for as long as possible. This is all I can do. So.
Dark was seen as a curse. Shadow and the inherit. Such is the call.
Cool. Okay, thank you. Let's go say hi to Veldstad real quick.
Rip that voice actor. Really, William Houston? Did he pass away? Or are you talking about Miss... why am I'm blanking on her name? Yeah, we lost her just not so long ago. GIF of guy writing fire. It's true. It's true. What am I doing? That's not what I wanted. I wanted... this. Yeah, what is her name? Pick Sen Lim. I always want to make sure I don't say it wrong. Pick Sen Lim. We did lose her. Alright, back to Majuli's real quick. I'm gonna go let the cat in. And make sure my water is full.
Yeah, we lost her. He's so sad. She seemed like a cool old lady.
I'm gonna go let the cat in. I'll leave you guys with the smooth sounds of Majula. I won't be long. So, yes, I'm trying to recall. Let me actually, while we're paused here, let me just look it up really quick. I can't remember if it's just go back and talk to him again, or if I actually need to beat the game, then go back and talk to him again. Because like, the way it was coded was it would presume that you had beaten the game and then gone and played the DLC, so that might be... Let me double check. It might also be hiding... What I'm thinking of might be hiding behind a door. At least one of the items might be hiding behind a door. Which actually, you know, we're human right now. Let's go do that. Our favorite run. Shrine of Amana. We'll go do this real quick. There she is. It's like there's one hiding around the corner, but it won't let me lock onto her. Ma'am? Wow, I just love watching the Phantom walk up and just start stabbing her in another dimension. Incredible. I fired point blank and I hit rock. Pardon. Pardon. Haven't done it, but supposedly day one vanilla version of the shrine was brutal. Yes. It has infamy similar to, though not quite on the, I would say, of a different variety to. Similar, but not quite the same variety as Blighttown. Like, Blighttown had a particular issue. Shrine of Amana needed reworking. It desperately needed to be reworked. Like, it was exceptionally brutal. And its current state in Scholar is, like, still not easy by any means. Like... It'll still whoop you.
Thank you for sippy static.
Okay, hang on, where's... Okay. One's there. Okay. Oh, that made me dizzy. Been playing a major quality of life mod recently. Went back to playing unmodded in this area. It is something else. Okay, you know what? That was pretty good. Whoop. Got caught a little bit. Aw, he interrupted me. Little jerk. There we go. Where is he? There he is.
No plans.
Right in the shoulder blade. Let's go. Or the elbow. I'm not sure. Somehow she didn't notice me. I mean, I don't blame her. I wouldn't have known where I was being hit from either. I'd love to have their little antlers. I don't remember if they just drop them or if you have to find them somewhere that I've forgotten. I don't know if you can get them. Can you get them? I don't think I've ever seen anybody running around in them. Now that I think about it. Alright, we gotta go beat up the bozo. We gotta open this door. You do have to be human to open this door. Using a key doesn't count. Ooh, we can kind of peek. We can kind of peek. Soul of the King. Vendrick left his soul here. And he was smart. Not only do you have to be human to open that door, he only put one big dragon rider in front of it. Not too conspicuous. Let's read about Vendrick. Soul of the King. Similar to the Ivory King, Vendrick was a big deal. This great soul beckoned the dark, overwhelming the king. Perhaps this king who once ruled the world of men was a lacking vessel for the true throne. They throw a lot of shade on Vendrick. But I mean, he was looking for a third option. He was looking for a third option. He was like, do we really have to keep this cycle going? He asked the question we all want to know the answer to. Do we really have to do that? So I do have all 3 crowns now. So I think this should work. If I do something silly. Alright, watch me go. Whee! Let's see if this works. Let's see if this works. Nope, not yet. I need one more.
Oh, she's being cute. I do think about a lurk. She's just being a cutie.
Did it give me his? I don't think so. Because I thought the crown came at the same in the same place as the soul. But
No, she's being cute and kicking her leggies. Since when is being cute and kicking her leggies like a silly little kid seductive?
I don't understand. I've heard this before. They're like, ooh, look at what she's doing. And I'm like, she's acting like a child. Yes, because she is technically kind of a kid. She's a young adult. Let's see. Yeah, I need 4.
Yeah, that's weird. It should have been there.
Do I have it and I just didn't see the thing? No? Weird. I'm confused. Maybe it didn't spawn yet because I hadn't come there yet. Let's give it a run. This is what tonight is for. Is for loose ends and starting gauntlets. She looks like she's an inexperienced person trying to look sexy and failing. I don't think that's what it looks like at all, but that's I think she just looks like a kid. She looks like a bored child. But that's, you know, obviously that's kind of a subjective, like, looking at, you know, depending on who you are, you might view that totally differently. And I don't see her that way at all, so. Can I get you in the shoulder? Yeah, let's go. All right. Let's see here. Yeah, like if I saw her that way, I'm just gonna eat this so I can take him out. Wow, look how much less damage that does too. I'm pretty sure what I'm wearing eats more magic damage for me as well, but I did it at low frame rate. Let's go. Alrighty. Okay, got him. Honestly, the only time, I will say this, that scene with her, with Chanela at the Dragon Eyrie, usually it's just like very dramatic, very cinematic, and da-da-da-da. But for some reason, based on what my character was wearing my last time through the game, Hecate, it looked like the cover of a like queer romance dark fantasy novel. It was wild. I was like, you know, that's literally what this looks like right now. I'll be honest. It doesn't. This scene doesn't normally give me those vibes. However, where's oh well. There, bud. What you doing? Oh, he went for a little short one. Sure, alright. Where is he? Where's he? There he is. I guess you're just kind of hidden. Alright. Alright, we already took care of that lady, so we just have to take care of... Oh, and she dropped something for me. These two? I'll turn myself human again when we get up to the door. Twinkling! How nice of them. Alright, let's pop one of these. Make sure we can open the door. Maybe they spawn separately? So I thought they were both just here. If it's not there, I'm gonna assume I need to go beat the game and then come back here. Oh, I didn't even need to do that. They left the door open. That's nice of them. Yeah, see, there's nothing here. Did I miss it? No? It's supposed to be here, so I'm gonna just presume I need to go beat the game. And it's just like, nothing is listing that as a step to get the crown, so. Gonna go sleep, have a good night, Six. We'll come back here after that, and then we'll go talk to, Vendrick one more time. Oh, let's see. I almost have another level, don't I? I'm in that awkward place again. How many? I gotta go take out Bozo. I do. I need to go take out Bozo. You know, if I wear... So I was wearing this for the area with Bozo, right? So I should probably put it back on just briefly. Let's go do this. Let's go do this. Did I just hear I swear I heard a sign pop in. But I don't see anybody. Hey, hi Havel. Havel with the blossom shield. That's a good combo right there. Alright. So I got my good life gems on, I gotta remember that. Hey, hi, hello. Yeah? Yeah? What's up? Oh, you want to block me now? You want to block me on the stairs? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, this is funny. I'm sorry, this is hilarious. Are you being blocked right now, my good man? Mission accomplished. Bye, Bozo. I'm sorry if I, like, spat into the microphone, but that was legitimately hilarious. I swear! From where? Alright, how much do I need? I have just enough. Let's go! Did I put a bunch into adaptability randomly when I meant to put it into int? I think I did, but you know what? It got me to 104 agility, so I'm not complaining. At this point in the game, it doesn't matter that much. Alright, thank you. Hi, ma'am.
Me again. Can I have 2 of those? And 1 of those? Thank you. Appreciate it.
Alright, we're gonna take this off. Let's just put it on, get it over with. Don't question it. This is like the only actual fight that this is good in. Although it looks way creepier when I'm not hollow myself. Because it's like, what is on your head? Good trade. This thing's gotta smell really bad. Okay, that's a little bit clever. Alright, back to the throne of want. Let's go wrap up this Let's go actually wrap up the base game that we ignored. You thought it's a throne of what? Throne of Want is a metal fucking term. Alright, let's call in the brigade. We got Bradley. We got Vengarl. We got Benhart. Let's go. Don't worry about what I'm wearing. Don't ask questions. It's fine. All right. You can have your, this is her regular scene. This is what you usually see. We got to see the little extra where she walks in behind you, which is pretty cool.
You have proven yourself to me.
You know, we already had this conversation as Chandra. I'm gonna repeat it. I love that Vendrick still calls her Chandra. Like, he can't help himself. He can't help but call her the pet name.
Now, be one with the dog.
Her design is actually pretty cool. So, she's gonna put these... Are you gonna do your... Yeah, okay. So these things just curse you constantly. But we don't have to worry about the curse end of it. We only have to worry about the being too close and losing health end of it. We fell at Alana. And she's honestly tougher than you, Chandra. She got cool music though. People sleep on the Chandra's music, but it's pretty good. I managed to stay out of that. Look at me go. So we just have to keep sipping. You can destroy them, or you can ignore them and just go in for the big hits, you know? Since I'm not being cursed, it's like I might as well just... Here, I'll swing on this one and make it go away. But she keeps re-upping them, so... Get her, Bradley! As long as I don't put it too close to her. Hey, look at that! My boys did it. Yeah, everybody come over here. Get some heals.
Many monarchs have come and gone. One drowned in poison, another succumbed to flame. Still another slumbers in the realm of ice. Not one of them sleeps here. As you do. You, conqueror of adversities. Give us your answer.
You guys ready for the actual final boss and Scholar? It's not Nashandra anymore. And it being anywhere near him hurts. I'm gonna take my headgear off. Of course, he's sitting on our warmth, so he's gonna get healed. That's hilarious. Watch out.
You guys aren't very good at looking out.
Gosh, it hurts bad. Let me see. No, I don't really want to switch anything, so...
Yeah, use our little... Wow, my warmth is still going. That's hilarious. There he is! The scholar of the first sin himself! Confirmed by boss name. Sorry, Benhart. Bye, Benhart. Ow, he got me. Sip. Sip / Papa Rock. Get him, Bradley. Watch out. Hey, then, girl. Bradley tries to avoid the fire, but he just ends up rolling into it. Ow. Obviously, me doing fire isn't very helpful in this situation. That's why I was going one-handed with it, so I don't have to be near him. He keeps sending all his fireballs at Bradley, but Bradley's not gonna last much longer. Get him, Bradley. Youch. Unpopular opinion, it was better when Aldia was acting in the background and never actually seen. Well, I never really had an opinion on whether or not I wanted to see Aldia. You know, and it makes sense for him to be the scholar of the first sin, because that's literally what he is. So... Bradley, if you keep rolling into the fire, you're gonna get hurt, okay? That's just how that works, okay? We're taking a risk, and it wasn't a solid risk. I don't have the mini sips left, but that's okay. Bradley's got some sips left. Whoop, 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 whoop. Ah! We both made the same mistake, Bradley. I thought it was over too. Whoop, he came for me that time. Yeah, keep getting him, Bradley. I'm just glad that they didn't actually try to just like make Aldia a dude. They absolutely could have just made him just a dude. Oh! Wait, why did it say it was at risk, but it was already broken? That's the second time it's done that to me. Alright. My dear twin blade, come to me. We're probably not doing this on this run anyway. I'll, Whee! That seems about right. That's the trouble with having to get close to him. You got hung up on Aldia's retreat, seeing all the horrible things he was experimenting on. I thought it was a great venue for letting your imagination run wild. Yeah, I mean, I don't think that that necessarily goes away. Because, I mean, think about it, like, you meet this dude and you don't know who he is. And you're just like, bro, what is your deal? Who are you? And it turns out, I'll pop one more. It turns out that, oh, he's that guy that in the back of your mind, you're like, man, that guy was a piece of shit, wasn't he? He was like, absolute piece of garbage. What garbage that dude was. No wonder his brother, like, told him to stay in the manor and locked him up, you know?
Like, I totally get why you might get hung up on that and be like, oh man, I kind of wish I didn't know who he was. Ow. But, Bradley, no. Bradley, if you have any sips left, you should probably take them. I don't think he has any more, guys. He's really going for it. Mad scientist shenanigans. But, like, I do like that this guy has the potential, woo, excuse me, has the potential for you to have warmed up to him and be like, who is this weirdo? I kind of like him. And then he finally reveals that his name is Aldia, and you're like, now wait a minute. Wait a minute. You're that guy? Oh. Oh. Oh, that's a shitty place for you. Why are you hanging out there? I might get one little smacky in. Bradley. Bradley, please. You got the All Souls season pun? Did you just get it, Crab? Ow! Oh, he actually threw fireballs at me. He hasn't thrown fireballs at me the entire time, so I wasn't even paying attention. I wasn't even paying attention. That's fine. Let's read Nashandra's soul while we have a moment to ourselves here. Let's see. Should be a dark one. There it is, like Alana's. Big and dark. Picture that conversation. I'm Aldia. With the response of, wait. That Aldia? Woo. The fragments of the abyss of untold origin nourished their beings by the sides of would-be monarchs. Perhaps they were simply ordeals on the road to kinghood. One day the flames will fade and only darkness will remain. Unless, of course, an heir arrives. So she's considered a prisoner of desire. That was the phrase I saw used on her. She's not an augur of something, but she is a prisoner of desire. My poor puzzling stone sword is broken. I am debating... What does her soul even give you? What does her soul give you?
Soul of Nashandra.
What does she give us? Yes, I know that's what you get. Scythe, chime, or bow. Okay, well, we're not going to use any of those, so... Let's go get our sword fixed. Please let that be the big scythe. I don't remember. Let me have a peek. Is it hers? It's the Scythe of Want. I don't think it's as big as Forlorn's. But it might be? It might be that one? It is a pretty big one. Most of the Reapers are. Yeah, it's a pretty big one. Yeah, it's hers. It's basically just hers. Okay, I'm gonna eat her soul.
Yum 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 yum.
Alright, I'm gonna go fix my poor sword. That is
Very busted. It's very broken right now.
It told me it was at risk and then it was already broken, so...
I knew you'd be around soon.
Oh, thank you, Lena Dad.
Could you please repair my poor sword? Wow, that is so much cheaper than I expected. You can fix my ring too while you're at it. Thank you.
I'll be around if you make it back.
Hey, girl.
You've been long away. What would you like?
Well, I've only...
Rocks.
Bum, bum, bum.
If I buy this slab off of her, we will have a lucky 13. So I'm just gonna do it, because...
Visit me again, whenever you please.
I haven't really bought anything off of her, and I feel bad.
You? Yes, me. Can you give me some regular rock candy? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Alright.
Alright, I'll pop an effigy when we get down there. There's always that chance that you might, like, space out and just fall off the side. I've done it. I have literally just run off the side. Don't underestimate your ability to be silly. Can't recall if Rock Lady gives you stuff for making purchases. I don't remember if she does either. Because I just... They're so generous with things. I've definitely had runs where I bought a bunch of stuff off of her, but they were my earlier runs when I was like,
I want to buff this right now. I can't wait. Give me stuff.
so... Playing this is making me excited to get back to my Ultra Great Sword Girl and my my New Game Plus runs. We're gonna have to get a token of fidelity at some point. Like somebody's got to get us one at some point. Otherwise, I have to make that jump so we can talk to Blue Sentinels, man. He still won't talk to us. I'm about to beat the freaking game. The base game. Fucking bosses. The last one. Lord. Alright, come along, gentlemen. Hi. Can I pick up my Chandra souls? Okay, you actually came for me that time. I'm gonna put my regular ones on. Am I in your way, Bradley? I'm sorry, excuse me? There you go. Yeah, he wanted to do a projectile. Oh, he didn't do this last time. Let's go. I kept waiting for him to, and he never did. Is it coming for me? Who's it coming for? Wah! My very first time fighting Aldia, that was the first thing he did. And I was like, wait, I was like, what is happening? What's going on? Oh my god, that's really big. And then I just kind of stood there and took it to the face, and it like one-shot me. Look at how much damage my boys have done though. When they're not, you know, out of sips. Aw, balls. I didn't think one would go up right there. But it did. Yeah, these little one-handed R2s are not the best for damage, but it keeps me out of the fire, so... Yeah, I think this sword just really doesn't like the fire, actually, just straight up. That's why it was like... That's why it, you know, was like ouchy partway through. You're doing great, Ben Hart. You got it, Benny. Yeah, get him. Look how much damage they managed to do. Oh, look out. He's gonna get more fiery by Benny. Alright. Oh, he's coming in right there. Okay, he's doing fireballs. I guess he's doing them to Ben Girl, because... Oh, I'm not close enough. Ben Girl, it'd be really good... He's just popping into the same place again. Ow! Ow, ow, ow! Jeebus. Every time I try to do a double, it gives me a triple. And I'm a little confused. I get real confused. I'm like, I only pressed the button twice. At least I thought I only pressed the button twice. Ow. I'm gonna get hit by that. I should have waited till he came into so. Whoopsies.
That was a silly one on me. That was a silly one on me.
I think you can get the Forlorn Scythe. I want to say you can. You can get all the Forlorn stuff. I think, like, every time you defeat one, another one of his items shows up in Strange Shop or something like that. Thanks for the free armor. I could also just whip out my lightning bow on the sky. It's true. Since my pyromancies aren't exactly going to be, the ace in the hole for this particular battle. Which also makes me go, if I'm not going to be using them, I probably should put something on that's not my pyromancy shackles that I've been wearing this whole time. It's got good defense, though. Yeah, like, it's literally the best defense out of everything. Okay, well, never mind. Wait. But, that's for physical. Wait. Let me pay more attention to... fire. 35. Anything better? Nope. Figures. It is the pyromancy cups, after all. Alright. Let's try this one more time, squad. That was great timing. Let's go. Are you doing the big one? Yep, this is... Yep. Ah, he's already fiery. You know what I could use, since I'm not using pyromancy? My flame core string. I'm sorry, that tentacle was gone. Rude. It was fading out. How dare. Okay, he's doing the little fireballs. Not at me. Wah!
Whittle fireballs. Oh, he doesn't like Benny. Whoop, look out. Good job, guys. Benny, how do you manage to eat shit right at that moment every time? It's incredible. The timing. Little fireballs, are they for me? They're for me this time! Bye, Bengal. I saw you try, Bradley. I appreciate you. Oh my god, that fire gets so intense, even with the ring on in phase 2. We almost got him, Bradley. Yeah, take your sippies. Take your sippies. He's after me. Look out. He's coming in right behind us. Let's get him. Sick him. And then he healed me before he left. Bradley's great.
And remain here patiently. The throne will certainly receive you. But the question remains. Would you tell me? Light, dark, or something else entirely?
No ad break. No ad break. You have to wait a little bit longer than 3 minutes. Thanks. Snooze it. Wait at least 8 minutes, please. So, that way used to be the only ending. Scholar added this. You can walk out. Which, like I said, I don't mind the added ending. I think I think people maybe they wanted it like, no, I want 2 endings like in Dark Souls 1. I want light and dark. Meh, 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 meh. That's how it always came across to me. I want my fire and my dark endings instead of just accepting that, like, the game is trying to tell you something. And this does not imply that you did one thing or the other, so it's kind of silly to just... Everybody just presumes now, like, oh yeah, if you go this way, you're doing fire. It's like, well, maybe not, actually. That's... Anyway, I'll let it roll, and you guys can enjoy. Marzipan the Helmless. Alright. Let's get this ending on the road before the ads try to come back. You get the same vibe of Hollywood producers saying the director knows, but we needed a definitive ending without ambiguity. It's like, yeah, this ending, while it is now called the fire ending, is actually very ambiguous. It's very ambiguous as to what the future holds. And I really liked that. I really liked that about this ending.
You who link the fire. You who bear the curse. Once the fire is linked, souls will flourish anew. And all of this will play out again. It is your choice to embrace or renounce this. Great sovereign, take your throne.
Oh. Just giving us all a little flash there.
What lies ahead, only you can see.
End of base game. Now we get to clap for all the people who made this game. Because they did a good job, no matter how much people want to shit on them for it. You only see what the future holds. And I love that idea. No one else is allowed to see it. I love that too. And I do appreciate, like, the other ending is still good. Like, the one that they added is still good. The implication of, like, you don't really know what's going to happen, and it's thematically appropriate if you beat this and then go play the DLCs, because it seems like you left the throne going, I'm gonna choose. Leaving the throne is what Vendrick did. He said, no, I'm gonna try to find route number 3, and he failed. He never found it. He was unable to find it before he himself hollowed. So it's like, it's a very interesting, it's like the Aldia / Vendrick ending. Like, you leave to go find another way, which is thematically appropriate, you know, because then you go, the way that Aldia talks about the sovereigns, you could have already beaten them or not beaten them yet. In a way, he's giving you a hint, like, hey, these are going to be the big bads, possibly, question mark, if you go do the DLCs now, you know? No, let's go, no GG, Marley. Oh, Dark Souls was 81. I thought it was 71. I have the counters separate, so I'll double check it. I'll double check my math. I might have just typed in the wrong number. And I do actually like the song. It doesn't hit the same way Nameless Song does, but I don't think it's trying to. It's trying to do its own thing. But yeah, I really like the original ending of this game, which is what I went with. I didn't have chat pick like we did with Marzipan the first, because it was just like, no. To me, this is the ending. You don't get to see. It's all between your character and themselves. Will they stay on the throne and link the fire, or will they turn their back on it like Vendrick did? So, disposable camera, let's go. But of course, our journey with this game isn't over yet, because I promised all bosses. So I stare into the abyss. We got some more bosses. No, crap, that's not how that works. All right, let's go. Wow, look at that name, Solo Dianas. That's amazing. The song's very appropriate for this ending. It's something grand and sad and terrifying and comforting at the same time, like someone desperately calling out in a place they know is almost certainly abandoned. And like, we didn't really talk about it, but Throne of Want, if you look around, you're in the kiln. The kiln has become the Throne of Want over time. course, you know, things change. Yeah.
It's wanting for flame inside.
And like that's the thing, there is no it's just Ash. It's just Ash at that point. You know, they don't show you like the troll bonfire. That's what you light to set everything off, right? Yeah, I like the ambiguous nature of the original ending. Cause like in Dark Souls 1, you're the chosen undead, right? You don't really have like a purpose. You're just an undead, and you kind of just get pulled into everything that went down, whether you were like really wanting to or not. And succeeding Gwyn or not, you're making a momentous choice that you've kind of just you didn't. This wasn't what you were looking for. You just wanted a way out of the asylum, theoretically. You just wanted out. And Oscar offered you a purpose in his dying breaths. And, you know, he's the guy who got shot. Like, it's a very poignant, short relationship of this guy who is helping me get out of here. Oh no. Like, so soon. Like, I thought, like, maybe we'd meet up and he'd help me out. Like, clearly he's a cool guy. He wants to help me out of here. Like, he's going through this asylum and he spies you. And realizes that you're not hollow like the others. And so he throws you a key. On a hollow's body, nonetheless, but he still hopes that it will be helpful. He trusts you. He didn't know you. He just knows that you're not entirely hollow. And then you get sent off on this journey that you just kind of stumble into, and so it's very much make it what you want, you know. Would your character choose to relight the flame to save the world, quote unquote, or would they walk out the door to save the world, quote unquote? What would they choose? This game, like, they're trying to tell you it doesn't matter. And the choice that your character makes, that's between you and them, and that's canon, you know, like, that's what's important. The relationship you have with your character and what you went through in the game. I don't know. It's... Thanks, ads. Thanks for ending right as I ended my ramble. Bum, 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 bum. And here we are.
Bearer of the curse until hope.
Thank you.
Where's Alana? Surely I don't want what she's going to give me, and I can just eat her soul, right? Yeah, it gives me her axe. So. Nom. Oh my god, that's so much more than I need. It's fine.
There and
Did I do that again? I did put it back. I put in adaptability instead of fucking int. And I specifically was like, make sure you're putting it into int and not adaptability when I did that. It's fine. I got all the iframes in the world, y'all. Look out.
Yes! You'll have to run it back, Reaper. Don't worry.
It was a while ago. Because the credits are very long. You have to run it back. So this is where they were like, oh hey, maybe we should just do this instead of forcing people directly into New Game Plus. I didn't pick up anything to burn, right? Okay, we're good. Wait, let me clean up my items just a hair. Just a wee bit. I don't know if I need you anymore, so I'll keep you, I guess. That's not what I meant to do. Yeah. Okay, okay.
My lady turned very green. You have a small talk. Yeah, no worries.
I can just run it back. Oh my god. I just let's do this. It's so silly. Alright. First off. Let's go do this one more time. And see if the crown shows up? I'm so confused. I'm really confused. I'm gonna check for like the third time tonight.
Minty flesh.
Oh, okay. Yep, there we go. That's what everybody was failing to tell me. There's totally a secret door in there. And you know, I did mash a little bit, but I probably missed it. I probably missed it in there. Really? Like, literally everything I was looking at was like, it's just there in the same place that you get the soul. And I was like, are you sure? Because I got the soul. I'll eat it. I got to HP. Okay. Let's see if we can get this lady again from this distance. Very nice. Okay. Oh my gosh, we're under 100 arrows. It's incredible. I should probably buy more. Alright, you. It let me have it. There we go. Alright. There he is. Nope. I hate emergency services in fucking America. I go to like a public service alert, you know, like emergency alert, public safety alert pops up. All I do is reach over to be like, yes, please, I want to read this. And instead, it takes it as me saying, okay, read it, and closes, and I'll never see it again. Why do emergency broadcasts in this country work like that? It makes no sense. Keep it in my bar until the danger has passed. It's not even for directly in my area, but I still want to know about it. Everywhere around here, at least a little bit rural, could become our zone easily. Oh my god, it's literally right here. I just like, I spun the camera too fast every time. And just missed it. Here we go. So we got one more crown. Let's go. I apologize to everyone who in the comments on YouTube that have been probably screaming at me the whole time. Like, what are you doing? It's right there. It's right there. Sorry, I haven't come out to grab it in a hot minute, so. So we do have level 4 now, and I'm coming here to try the trick again. Yeah, hi YouTube! So we have the King's Crown now. Crown of Vendrick, King of Drangleic. What makes a king? Some say that it is birthright, while others call it destiny. Perhaps it is not important as long as the king's name serves to unite his people. Honestly, Vendrick's might be my favorite. I think his is pretty cool because it's got like traditional elements, but it's kind of claw-like and sharp, and I don't know, it's cool. A YouTube drink ranch. A YouTube you smell. Like when a player picks up an item and the screen says, press X to remove this message that you got this item, and then the player lets it stay on the screen forever. Mm-hmm. I don't know if it'll work yet, but we're gonna try. So I haven't done the trick in a hot minute because I don't usually bother wearing the crowns for the most part, unless it's for aesthetics.
Nope. I'm still all grody. I wonder if Vendrick can help with this. What do you think, chat? Let's go talk to him now that we have his crown too.
We have 4 crowns now. They should all be in our possession. Like, actively. Since we are the helmless. Yep. It's just them and the hollow skin. What do you think, chat? Chat makes shambler noises. Ah, damn it. Alright, we'll make sure it's just the one group. And we're still just gonna run away from them because it's like no point. There is no point. Run away! I do like, you know how like light's not allowed here, but there is some light coming in. There's a little bit. Let's go say hi. Wonder if Vendrick would occasionally walk to the other room to play cards with Veldstat. God, that would just be like, imagine being Veldstat and your king is slowly hollowing in the other room. Oof.
One day fire will fade. Men will be free from
Sorry.
death. Left to
Dark will
wander
become a
eternally.
curse.
Dark will again be ours, and in our true shape, we can bury the false legends of yore. Only, is this our only choice? Seeker of fire, coveter of the throne.
So he's told us the story about
Seek strength.
fire, 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 dark, dark, dark.
The rest will follow.
Cool. Thank you. But I didn't get to say bye to Veldstat.
Heat radiates from the ancient crowns. We can't speak to Vendrick anymore. I think I have to do it. I think I have to, meow.
The Twoo Crown.
Alright. I do wonder though if his act of giving up his crown to you resulted in speeding up his hollowing. I mean, it's possible. I mean, he left everything behind, right? Everything, including his soul. I'm sure leaving your soul on a chair in a room probably doesn't do you any favors. Let's see. Woo! Alright. That's the one that we're gonna be wearing going into our next shenanigans. Whee! It's the most... I just wonder what the Emerald Herald thinks as I'm doing this. Like, what is she doing? There it is. We did it, guys. We broke the curse. But only for us. We broke the curse. But only for one person. All of that for one person. Haha, I get fucked other olives. She probably just looks over and shrugs, seeing so many other potential sovereigns do that same thing. I don't know. I feel... I can't imagine. She's like, I know if I do that, that I'm not gonna just come back. So like, what the fuck are? Yep. Which makes the ambiguous ending even better because it kind of makes it so like you could almost combine the two endings into one ending and say that mayhap your character ruminated on the throne and decided to listen to Vendrick's words, and before committing yourself to linking fire or definitely letting things fall to dark, maybe you would try. You would try to do the thing that because Vendrick clearly tried to do this too. Remember when we got to Broom Tower, a bunch of his guys were there. They'd gotten wrecked. So, like, he clearly had this idea, but he ran out of time. People just kind of do that from time to time, not sure why. So I believe in order to retain the effect, you do have to be wearing one of the crowns, but any of the crowns will do. Oh, somebody's farming. Pantsless farming! We appreciate. We stand. Alright.